Just look at that. That is honestly insane, isn't it? Turkish pizza is so good. Mukbang Q&A. Let's do this. So today we got a mukbang Q&A. Today will be not edited as much. I don't know why, but your boy was quite in the mood for some pizza today, if we can say so. So I won't be editing too much in this video. I just think we'll make this video very chill. Only thing I have to do right now is, well, I hope you guys are all doing well first of all, is go into the mukbang video which I made 2 days ago and see what your questions was. I was actually quite surprised with the questions, but yeah, see, we're going to the questions just now. I got myself Turkish pizza with pineapple on it. I know my Italians will be like, what in God's name is wrong with this dude? Trust me, man, pineapple is such a good combo. I never liked it in the beginning, but it's a pretty good combo. Oh, let's do this. Looks a lot like bean. Oh, dude. It's incredible. Oh, I'm quite hungry. I got this little table thing. It's literally like fresh. Oh. Wow. That is so good. I wanted some pizza today, even though it's not Friday. Normally Friday is pizza night, right? We don't care. Anyways, Nalid asked another question. What is the most interesting thing you've read or seen this week? Probably majority of my time I spent on Instagram. Not really responding to DMs, but I don't know. I don't really see that much interesting on Instagram. It's quite boring Instagram. You know why? Because a lot of the stuff gets filtered and stuff. It's the same with Google. They censor like a lot for protection as well. Arkipiton asks Q&A question: will you ever make videos on how you cook and prepare the food for your videos? I have actually been thinking about that. Definitely when I got my own place, I'll definitely without a doubt show you what the food looks like, because I also have more time preparation wise. Because the thing is, when I make these mukbangs relatively late, so I don't really have time to add clips to it, and I make these videos in 8K and it takes very long to process and edit them. Good question. Question by Shaquille Oatmeal. I like that name, by the way. Would you ever eat meat again? And if so, what would be the first thing you eat? I'm being very honest with you. I will. And not will, but I would. If it's not slaughtered, obviously, for me. I'll probably eat some chicken. Chicken is always the nicest thing. Even when I was not vegetarian, I always loved chicken. Chicken has always been I think chicken is very popular. It won't be surprising if it's the most popular thing. The thing I probably won't eat is pork. Pork's got it's got its own taste. So it's I want to say it's a unique taste, which it kind of is. Man, oh man. Right, what do you want to accomplish in the future, like plan or goals? What's your top 5 favorite food? Maxine Jen asked. I want to become a real estate agent, and my goal is, and my favorite food, pizza, burger, chicken wings, fries, and burrito. I love burrito. Even though I don't eat it a lot in videos, it's amazing. Q&A, do you think that you'll return to become a meat eater when you get older? Probably, yeah. Like I said as well, the question before, I haven't seen these questions yet, so these are fairly new to me, so I'm just picking up random questions as they go. But yeah, like I said, I will. Question, what made you want to start making mukbangs? LB Perkins asked. That's actually a very good question. Not a lot of people ask me this, but I wanted to do something besides the ASMR videos as well. So like, I didn't just want to make ASMR videos during my time that I had left. And also I was also thinking about if there was another way I could potentially increase my income money wise. So I thought, hey, let's decide making mukbangs 2 years ago. And since then I've been loving it. Sometimes I'll obviously be like, I just don't want to make mukbangs. Sometimes even I like, god damn it, I don't want to make a mukbang today. Henceforward, sometimes I only upload a mukbang in about 3 days, because sometimes I just don't want to make a mukbang. I have to also want to make the video, you know. I do sometimes force myself into making videos, even when I don't want to. I just feel like I disappoint my viewers when I don't upload. You know, it sounds really strange, but I don't want to disappoint y'all. It's so warm in my room, honestly. That's the one thing that I hate about being and living in an attic, is the warmth. It sucks. It's so shit. Recording as well, like when there's a heavy storm or rain, you can hear this when it's closed and open, and that's the most annoying thing about here, recording at night. It's warm. I just don't like it. It's very comfortable. It's quite quiet here. That's a very good question. Just DHM, good question by the way. Keegan, I wanted to ask you, what do you think a YouTuber has to need to be successful? Originality, good content, and not following hypes. You see, this is the thing. Oh, he's asked me more, because like on YouTube there are so many channels, but like maybe 25% of everyone reach more than 100k. So what do you think a person has to need to be successful on YouTube? You need to be original, be creative, and just really do your own thing. I don't recommend like copying other people. I don't do that. I mean, yeah, obviously I'll admit, like sometimes I make a video which is inspired by someone, but there's nothing wrong with making videos by someone. There's a difference with being inspired and totally copying someone. I try not to copy anyone at all. Oh, holy shit, that's very sweet. I actually like these questions, they're very good. Y'all actually listen to me, thank you. What equipment do you... I recognize his name, Alex Legendary with the Go profile. What equipment do you recommend for starting an ASMR eating channel or mukbang channel? Honestly, when it comes to mukbang, you can start off with your phone. You can. It depends on if you have a job. I always say the smartest investment is to do when you have a job and you can make the money back. I don't recommend spending hundreds upon thousands of dollars on equipment if you don't have a job. I've always said that as well. In the beginning, I had no money. I didn't ask my parents for no money. I started off with the stuff that I had. I had a freaking iPhone 4. I upgraded. I had my dad's iPad I used as well. Got a $40 mic. Bought a $2 mic. But the $2 microphone was actually way better than the $41. And for that one, I got my first paycheck. $140. Question: if you were the CEO of YouTube, what would you change? I would probably change a lot of things, like the copyright issues there and the censorship on this platform as well. If you're wondering why I'm in this room right now, I'm eating pizza right now in my other room because, well, there's a little bit of a noise downstairs and it goes up to my room. But anyways, got my pizza here still, obviously. Got my pizza. You know, if you need to be creative, you gotta be creative. So I'm eating my pizza in this room, even though it's not allowed. But yeah, anyways, Gracie asks me, what is your opinion on Jadon Sancho signing a Man United contract? Very, very good deal. We're trying to get this one for quite a while. I just hope we actually use him the way he's supposed to be used and don't mistreat him like Van de Beek. Even though I do believe Donny van de Beek will be used properly this season. I actually really like these questions. I know this is not really yeah, it is a mukbang, but on the other hand, I like answering your questions, so we've been making more. Mills asks, who do you look up the most and why? That is a very good question. To no one actually. This may sound really weird, but I don't really look up to people, to be honest with you. Not being cocky, I just don't. I just never have really. What do you think of De Vrij? Forza Italy Euro 2020. Favorite Dutch player of mine as an Inter Milan fan. Steven De Vrij is very good. I think he's also very underrated. I've been following him. I follow Italian football as well. That's actually a very good question. Thank you, man. Osman Lopez asks, what's your most useful and inexpensive accessory that you own? Oh, that's a good question. God damn. The most useful, but it's the least inexpensive. Probably my shoes. Like my New Balance shoes for $50. Yeah. I got them from my dad, so I was like, hey, they may not be expensive, but they are very, very comfortable. I like these questions a lot. Like I said, not too many edits in this video. I want to keep it as nice as possible. But let's see else what we have. Ooh, I got a lot of people asking me about missing meat, this and that. It's a normal question. What's the hardest thing about being vegetarian? Micah Aloysa asks. Yeah, not enjoying the actual taste of meat. That is the one downside of being vegetarian. You do miss that authentic, real, actual good taste of a piece of meat. It's the only downside, I suppose. And also what I can probably say is vegetarian food is not cheap. At least here in the Netherlands, it's quite expensive because it's still, as we would call, kleinschalig, which basically just means it's still a pretty, I mean, it's not small, don't get it wrong, it's quite a big thing within society. We are, by the way, one of the biggest consumers when it comes to meat in the Netherlands, like a lot. But also the biggest consumers of vegetarian or veganism in the world. Well, at least in Europe, I think. But good question, my man. Oh my man. What motivates you to keep grinding out videos for your channels? Yeah, here Anonymous asked. Keeping it very honest with you. A couple of things, right? Not only do I love making videos, I also like the money. Just gonna keep it very honest with you guys. A lot of creators out here would say this in a video. Not really the money. It's kind of a lie. You see, money, regardless of what they think or find, it always plays a part in a YouTuber's life. Because without making the content, you get no money. By creating content, you get money, depending on if your stuff is monetized or demonetized all the time. Once in a while, I have a video that gets demonetized and I'm like, shit, I guess it is what it is, right? I love making content, I do. It also motivates me making a lot of these videos because it does something, it makes me do something productive during my day, as I don't go to school. And also, money plays a minimalistic part as well. I enjoy making more videos. It's not mainly the money, but the money does play a certain role in making videos as well. Like, I'm being very honest here. I could also just lie and say, oh no, not at all. Who am I fooling? No, you guys aren't little kids, or at least I hope not. It's a very good question. Not a question, but I think you look so much like your dad. So who's this girl on the profile picture? Is that Madison Beer? I don't know. By the way, agree with me or not, Madison Beer is very overrated. Just saying, right? She ain't all that. Come on, man. Look at me. Natural, baby. Would you ever visit the UK? In which places would you like to visit if you do? Timmy the Lamb. Great name. I have visited the UK multiple times because my family lives there. However, I haven't been there in quite a while. It's been a couple of years. I don't like England that much as well. No offense. I do like the historical things about England, like the houses. I like the oldness. But I don't like the people. They're a little bit rude. I'm very, very unhappy. At least the places where I've been, like, Jesus, man, these people can't fucking smell anything. I don't know. Okay, what do you think about religion / spirituality? Marta Zarkancia asks, everyone entitled to their own thing, same with gender, sexuality. I think it's all cool, as long as you also respect other people's opinions about certain subjects. I have nothing against religion. I'm personally not religious. Honestly, I don't personally care that much about religion, otherwise, you know, I'd be praying and stuff in my videos. But yeah, everyone to their own thing, I suppose. I respect it. Love your videos, man. Keep doing it. Amazing. Keep up. Thank you, Jessica Stewart. A lot of these are random names, but I like them. What was your favorite subject at school? Roasted chicken. Okay, this just made me mad. Really, bro? How dare you? Just kidding. My favorite subject, I don't even think you can call it a subject, but I liked gymnastics a lot at school. Like, it was one of my favorite things all the time to do. I liked math as well, but I dropped math in the last year because I just was like, well, I'm not really going to use it if I'm going to do real estate agent later. I'll have people to work for me to do those, hopefully, if I got my successful business. My initial plans are to become a real estate agent for someone, to working for someone, and then if I got the experience built up and also financially the more money, I would like to make my own listing agency. But that's gonna take a while. It's not necessarily a dream, but it's something I would like to accomplish and do. I just want to make money and become wealthy. I don't have to necessarily become a multimillionaire. It would be amazing, but with becoming a multimillionaire also comes a lot of stress and a lot of work, potential anxiety, and yeah, I don't have to necessarily be multimillionaire, but I would like to be wealthy enough to be stable enough to not have to stress about paying my monthly rent of my house. My initial thoughts are and plans are fortunately to buy a house in one go, which I still can't, which most people can't at this age. There's nothing wrong with that. It's quite normal. I think people that laugh at people that pay off a month are a joke to society. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing weird about paying a car off a month. Not everyone just has $100,000 laying in their bank account to just splurge on a car. I always say when you do these kind of things, make sure your house is paid off first of all and then spend that cash on the car. Car's a liability. A house, 50-50, I suppose. Depending on the condition and stuff, right? And Keegan, another question for your Q&A. Do you have a girlfriend or talking to anyone? Love from Ireland. Shane Locaine. I do not have a girlfriend. I don't really think I am talking to someone. I guess 50-50. I don't really know how I'm feeling with her at the moment. We had a little bit of an argument last night, but I think we're good today, so... Hey, man, I do talk to her, but... we can't be more than friends because she lives in a different country. She lives in England. That's kind of a shame for she, but it is what it is. How did you start making mukbangs? I think I already answered this, but I don't mind. Goddammit, I love answering these questions. I wanted to do something besides ASMR as well. During my free time of the day, I didn't want to just make ASMR and then be done recording my videos. I also wanted to do something entertaining. I was kind of starting to get bored of making ASMR videos. Hence the reason why I decided to make mukbang videos. I didn't know what to do or eat in the beginning. I loved and enjoyed making mukbangs. These were the times where I didn't edit at all. Do you take YouTube as a job or a hobby? Gigi asked. You know, I always say as soon as money is a thing, it's not really a hobby. Even though some people would argue YouTube isn't an actual job, you're completely wrong. If person that's making the creating the content, so for example me, YouTube for me is a prime example of full-time job. And why I say full-time job says living is because I can rely on my income. I can pay this and this and that. And I do it full-time as well. I don't just make a video and oh, I'm done. I make the video, I edit it myself, I upload it myself, I manage it all myself. I record between 3 and 5 videos every day, average. So like 30, yeah, I want to say between 20 and 50 videos a week. It may not seem like a lot, but it's quite a lot if you have to do this all by yourself. This is hours work every single day. The editing especially is not even the goddamn recording. The recording is so easy. An ASMR video maximum 20-25 minutes for me to record depending on if my sister's awake. But the editing takes a while. That's always a thing because while editing you must also rewatch your content to make sure that you haven't said anything potentially wrong in the video or this and this and that. This video is going to be probably 20 minutes long, 25. This video will be in 8K especially for you, my friend. So yeah, I actually like these. We're gonna do this. I'm ignoring the pizza by the way. Let me zoom in a little bit on myself so you can see me a bit better. Alright, I think it's better, right? Then now you can actually see me as well. What's your favorite food? Joshua Mackie Oliphant. Probably has to be. It depends on the mood I'm in, but I like chocolate as well. So yeah. What's the weirdest food you've ever ate? Robin Legay asks. Not the most weirdest food, but the most interesting food is definitely when it comes to Asian / Indonesian food. I like the mix of varieties of flavors they have, the noodles and stuff. I swear, man, Asian culture is very, very unique compared to the Western culture, if I have to be honest. It's more, because my neighbor across the road, which I made a video with a couple of months ago, and Brandon's mom basically, when she makes my food, I swear to God, that stuff tastes the bomb. She does kill my chicken strips with a lot of oil. That's one thing they always do for some reason. I don't know why. They love cooking the stuff, the meat and fish in oils and that. But it tastes very good, and she can cook really good. Like whenever I'm there, I sometimes will have noodles with egg and chicken strips. Whoa, dude, it's very good. She's very good with cooking. When was the last time you watched a movie in the movie theater? Actually, about a month ago with my cousin Dylan in The Hague. I don't know what it's called, like Scheveningen, I thought. Yes, there you go. Another question: the money you buy to get food for YouTube videos from me. What? Do you buy? Okay, this question is a bit. It's not everyone is good in English. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just can't malfunction it. What do you think about doing for a job in the future? Real estate agent. Okay, this is a very interesting question. Kim Hendricks asked. This is a Dutch question, but we'll translate it. Okay, I got a question. Do you and your brother / sister have the same mother / father? Seeing that there's a age gap. Yes, thank God. Well, I hope so at least. Goddammit, I hope that we're from the same family. It would be kind of weird, but I'm assuming, yeah. I have a question for you, for your Q&A. Do you still talk to Brandon, love from Ireland? Shane DeLocaine. Yes, me and Brandon do talk. He's just currently in Spain, for all you wondering why there's not a video with Brandon coming out soon for like a month, because he's in Spain. Can you do another mukbang with your sister? James Taylor asks. I would like to do that, definitely, but she's becoming a bit of a rebellion, so I have to be careful. I'll see. Maybe Friday I'll make a mukbang with my sister. We'll see if she wants to. Her vocabulary is incredible right now compared to like a year ago. You'll definitely see the changes. But the thing is, I don't want to make a video with my sister and people thinking it's forced, because I don't do that. The video I made with my sister a year ago, that wasn't forced at all. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that video where she threw food on me out of nowhere. I like that. It's very cool. What is your what's your dream car for the Q&A? Thomas asks. Oh man, Mercedes AMG GLC, I think it's called. It's my favorite car. I would prefer that. Well, if I had an option with a Rolls Royce, I'd probably go for the Rolls Royce. I mean, who wouldn't? If I was able to afford it and maintain the costs, because Rolls Royce is expensive to maintain as well. Right? Junior Baron asked, do you like NBA Youngboy? I do, but I also listen to Fredo Bang, and I'm quite familiar with that two beefs, but I don't give a damn. I think they're both very talented. Free them both, by the way. What song do you like? Young Boy, White Teeth. Some of his older songs. I Feel Like a Gucci Mane in 2006. This was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any more questions down below, definitely let me know. God knows what video I'll have Friday. Maybe I'll even make a mukbang with my sister. I don't know. I can think about it right now, but yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. This is quite a long video, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, man.